The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Milan.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive
Has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's in a great position here. Davis cuts out the pass. Davis is there to clear. Beckenbauer does well to stand firm and defend it. Looking for a runner. That's been slipped through. Diogo Costa gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Beckham. And this is Hazard. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, now here's a good battle. Here's a chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Son Heung-min! Oh, it rattles the bar! Beckham. And it's Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He could be in here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Foot in. Adams spots it and intercepts. Davis gets over and intercepts. Darren Fletcher. Costa Curta. And it's Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Nakamura, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Yamal. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Now it's Nakamura. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Messi. Well seen. There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there, we've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Well read, nice interception. Messi. And Darren Fletcher. And that's gone loose. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, such a clever touch. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
He's gone for goal! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening them down now.
Substitution for Bahia. Number 23, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 14, Turn. Number 24, Beckham. Coming on the field, number 18, Van Dijk.
Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with
Owen.
relative ease.
Number 20, Hazard. Substitution.
Great vision. Son Heung-min picks it up out wide. João Cancelo. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. No foul, says the referee. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's beaten the last man. It's Salah! It's in! In the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Bahia have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in.
There's the shot! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Nakamura! Against the crossbar. Fletcher. And Fletcher!
There'll be 3 minutes added time.
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Now it's Son Heung-min, and it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Desperate defending required here. And he's taking no chances there. And that's it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is... Goal! Bahia! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's tried one! Well, that was venomous. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Fletcher! That's pretty clear, it is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Now, who's going to be first to this?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
It's a really well-measured ball. A probing pass. Played into space out wide. Bahia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Messi. That is lovely. And he's had it nicked away. Now that looks a decent ball. Beckham. Beckham. Bahia finding their passes. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cannavaro pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Bahia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. It's out for a goal kick. And he's opted for the long pass. Looking for options for movement. It's Nakamura! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He has found a way through. There's the shot! Oh, and it's come back out to him. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. That was well played, well stopped.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And here's Maradona. Darren Fletcher. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice-looking ball. He's through here. That's a good ball. Real chance! He's scored! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance. His 50th goal. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Bahia really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Bahia go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the second half gets underway. Marquinhos, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, shooting chance! Nakamura! He's done very well to get to that.
Nakamura actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bahia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cannavaro gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Knocks it out wide. Davis. He rises! It's hit the upright. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Backward it goes. Goes for a shot! It's loose in for the pieces. And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Davies probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the
Hello,
stadium,
everybody,
and the players on the
welcome to
pitch are
today's
raring to
match.
go any
Sevilla
minute now.
Against Barcelona.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Takes a shot. Bale. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the pass is intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Nakamura! And that is wildly off target.
Bahia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Gets a good foot in there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Bale gets into a good position. And a shot! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bahia have themselves a chance from the spot. This to go one up. 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So, a breakthrough already. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Ibrahimovic, and he's picked out the run. Pressure coming in from all directions. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple...
Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Short changes him with that pass. Neymar will not want to lose. Bale! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bale usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. That's a lovely, neat pass. Fletcher wins the duel this time. Rijkaard cuts it out. Vardiol. Timber. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that's gone loose. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's away. He's found some... Shoots! Big moment! Massive goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to...
And there's the end of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Bahia are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great ball, and he's in. Header! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up?
And a chance! It's a goal! Right back in the game! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to...
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. Oh, important interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, strongly challenged there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Isak. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, that has not gone well. Darren Fletcher. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's bounced back off the post. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Beckham. João Cancelo. Now it's Mbappe. He's tried one! He should have put that one away.
Mbappe really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
João Cancelo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. No, that's been intercepted. I think we're just about done here. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Bahia can really think about the precious
There will be
seconds
3
that took off the
minutes added
clock.
time.
No need to overly commit now. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
He's had a shot!
It's the...
That's that, the end. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz
Hello,
in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome
players on
to
the pitch
today's
are
match.
raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Sevilla against Barcelona.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Nakamura, it's run loose here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
And it's Cancelo.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Now it's Lewandowski. Darren Fletcher.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting it.
He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Thuram really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bahia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi goes short. Corner number 2 then.